Hey, it's Big C here, and hey, look, I'm a world traveler. WorldTravelerGym.com. That's my shirt tonight. And you know what? I'm gonna put my hair back as we talk. You know, my feet hurt. It's been a long day. I put 10 hours into the office, uh, which I'm used to. Honestly, I didn't have any problems with that, and I'm all about getting some overtime when I can, and I'm all about teaching when I can. And the guys I'm working with are good. Let's see, it's Vino and Tiji, and Amber, Ashley, I don't remember. Sorry, and Jeremy, and they were taught the tweaks prior to my arrival, and so they have the basics down. Really eager, really good to learn. I'm enjoying teaching them because they listen, and that's key for me, you know. And they ask good questions, and they really like to listen, and they're making my stay very very nice. Everybody else has been nice. Hooked me up with the corporate card that I needed to eat this week. I don't need to eat the card. You know, I need to eat food that's paid for by the card. And got my security pass so I can get in and out of the door. And got my car today, 2010 Dodge Charger. And, you know, I'm not much of a car guy, but I got to say, it looks badass and it feels good to drive it. It's fun. It's got some power to it. Yeah, it's good. You know, I don't know. I have this bad habit of not being center, I guess, because for the live show, I keep the poster behind me, or actually be right here. The poster be behind me. You know, I should have done that. I should have brought the poster with me and just left it for the next person who comes into the room, right? Anyway, interesting day. I want to talk about beer and WAWA, okay? Beer and WAWA. And WAWA is not baby talk for water. It's a fucking local grocery store or convenience store. And I heard it on TV. I was like, WAWA? What the hell is a WAWA? Why would you name it that? I don't understand. So, of course, I'm going to IT. I make friends with IT. There's a guy there named Greg. There's a couple people I've met, but Greg, man, he's been my connection, the person I talk to get things done. And he's a smart guy, real fun, my age, into a lot of stuff I'm into, and he's a drinker. And I'm not a big drinker. I like just have a little something and around for the long nights. Or tonight, this is the beginning of my work night. I killed some time. I went around town, took the car out for a walk, as I said. Found a grocery store, got some supplies. Got this thing called golden turkey sweet tea, and it's not anything to do with wild turkey. You know, it's not Mad Dog 2020 or any shit like that. But it's this golden turkey sweet tea. So I'll give you a report tomorrow night if it's any good. It says sweet tea Southern brewed. I'm like, okay, this is Yankee Town. What the fuck ever. We'll see what happens. And I'm cursing a lot. I don't know why. Sometimes I do that, so I apologize. But anyway, beer. So I'm on a beer hunt, right? I need some beer. The show's coming up Friday. I think I do 2 shows. Oh, shit. I forgot the road show. I'm going to have to call Hugh and see if he's ready to do one. That was my bad, yo. Anyway, life as it happens, right? I forgot the road show. Because I was touring the town. I went and found a grocery store. 7-Eleven. Everybody who knows me, who's listened to the show forever, 7-Eleven is my addiction. Can't get it in Georgia. I have to go deep into Florida or out to the West Coast or up north to Virginia. And I knew they had some in Virginia where I'm heading this weekend. And sure enough, 5 blocks from the hotel is a 7-Eleven. I'm like, ugh. I'm going to go to 7-Eleven and give me a Slurpee, right? Everybody, all locals, no, man, Wawa. You got to go to Wawa. It's the best, Wawa. So I'm expecting, okay, in the South, in Atlanta area, you want the best, you go to like a Quick Trip or Racetrack, something like that. And I'm talking about, it is the king of freaking convenience stores. You go in, it's well lit. They've got fresh hot food on the grill. They've got fresh donuts, the best coffee, a wall. I'm talking about a wall of freaking soda fountains. And maybe I found the one Wawa in Philadelphia that sucked. But when I went up exploring, 7-Eleven was on the right-hand side of the road, but there's a lot of traffic, and I didn't see it till too late. So coming back, like, it's on the incorrect side of the road. So I'm going to go to Wawa, because that's on the correct side of the road. I want to try it to see if it's like, dude, it was like a fucking hole-in-the-wall gas station. I can't count. 5 soda fountains. I'm not talking about 5 separate walls. No, there's 5 choices. Like if you went to a McDonald's or something. In fact, I've seen a McDonald's that had more choices. Standard crap for food. I mean, just cheap-ass gas store stuff. I was not impressed. However, they had a hot sandwich grill. I'm not talking about some Golden Pantry Georgia bullshit. This was Subway on steroids. And you go up and you tap the little screen and you get your stuff and whatever. You put everything you want on the sandwich, and it puts out a ticket, you go pay for it while the guy makes it. I put spicy mustard on my sandwiches. I like spices. In fact, this morning I had stupid ass. I hate New England potatoes because they're just mushy and square. But I wanted something to put hot cheese on. So I put nacho cheese on these stupid ass potatoes and jalapenos. So that was my breakfast. Waffles and jalapenos. So yeah, I like my spicy foods. So I'm expecting anywhere else you go and ask for spicy mustard, it's this the golden brown deli spicy mustard, right? Not here. Here is the hot Chinese mustard that is awesome. I bit in that sandwich. I was like, oh my God, I know what that burn is. Just slightly smoky, hot. Best sandwich ever. It was amazing. It was a great sandwich. So, yeah, the reason I wanted to go to Best Buy tonight. I need my Bluetooth for my phone, and I've lost one at home. Plus, I keep breaking them. Well, breaking the little earpiece, whatever. It's neither here nor there. I need a Bluetooth. But I didn't make it to do that tonight. But I did. You know what's funny is on the roadshow, Hugh didn't email me saying I forgot the roadshow, so I'm going to call him. Anywho, beer. It is so freaking hard to find beer in Philadelphia because if you want liquor or wine, you have to go to a government store. The government runs a liquor store, much like the unemployment office. I guess it's the same line. You know, if you go get your unemployment check, you go get your liquor. The hell. And I'm not looking to spend a lot of money on liquor, so I'm not going to get liquor this week. Beer. I'm used to in Georgia going to a grocery store, and apparently Georgia is rare. A lot of people have told me this is unusual. But I can go to the grocery store and get all kinds of 6-packs of beer, sometimes even cases of beer for cheap. I can get a case of Budweiser for like $16, $18. You know, it's insane. 24 beers in a case. And I can get wine at the grocery store. The only thing I can't get is liquor, but there's a liquor store right next to the Baptist church on every corner, you know, in the South. So I'm hunting beer, and they said I had to go to a distributor in Philadelphia or in Pennsylvania, maybe it's all of Pennsylvania, but at least in Philadelphia, you have to get beer from a distributor. I said, well, it happens to be 3 blocks up. Not a big deal. I'll get there before they close. When I say the word distributor, of course, I thought the same thing that you're probably thinking. Big cases of beer. And sure enough, 24 case of Beck's, 24 bottle case of Beck's beer was $24. I mean, it was insanely cheap. It was like $1 a bottle. It was a great price, okay? It probably could have been I probably can do a little better if I go to my wholesale club at home, but still not a bad price. But I'm here for 2 weeks. Not at this point, not quite 14 days before I go back home. That's like 3 or 4 beers a day. I'm not that kind of drinker, and I can't stand the thought of leaving it behind. So I said, well, is there any way I can get a 6-pack? I said, yeah, go to the local bar here. They'll sell it 6-packs. Okay. Walk around the corner, go in the bar. They'll say you do 6-packs. Sure enough, they say, here's your choices. Not great choices. They didn't have Beck's, which, as you all know, is mine. They had Rolling Rock, which I probably should have gotten because I know Kevin Destruction likes it. He says a lot. If I like Beck's, I like that. I didn't think about it. All the Budweiser stuff, and I'm not big on Budweiser. It wasn't Corona, because I like Corona okay. I think it was Dos Equis. Some other stuff I recognize. But they had Yuengling beer, and they had Sam Adams Light. They didn't have Sam Adams regular light. Well, all right, I'll do a Sam Adams Light and a Yuengling. Okay, no problem. Guy sets it up, puts the 2 6-packs, bags them up for me. That would be $22. Are you fucking kidding me? 22. I could have got 24 beers. I paid $22 for 12 beers. What the hell, man? But at this point, I wanted to try the Yuengling because I've heard a lot of good things about it. So that's been my day in Philadelphia. I'm enjoying the office work because it's new. For me, that's the key. New, fresh, exciting, different. And I'm in charge, so I can teach people the way I want things done. I can run it. I kind of get to mold and shape things. I get to be the man for the 2 weeks that I'm here, and I enjoy that. So, yeah. So, tomorrow night, if I don't do another video tonight, which I probably won't, tomorrow night you'll get a report on Yuengling and the turkey's ass sweet tea or whatever. So, thanks for watching. This is Life as It Happens.